Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I got another predictions video here. This one will be for the U-20 AFC Asian Cup qualification for the 2024 FIFA Women's U-20 World Cup. And I'm so glad that I got into the tournament just when the first matches ended. So in this video I'm going to be giving my predictions on who I believe is going to qualify for the World Cup. So currently we got two groups. Group A, we have host Uzbekistan, Australia, South Korea, and Chinese Taipei. And in Group B, we got China, North Korea, Japan, and Vietnam. So as the groups stand right now, in Group A, Chinese Taipei are in first place due to goal difference. Australia is in second place, South Korea is in third, and Uzbekistan is in fourth. Chinese Taipei had a really good game against the host. They won 2-0 and it was a good game, and I mean the celebrations from the players was just amazing. South Korea and Australia won 2-1. It was a good game. They could have cleared the snow, like they should have been clearing the snow better on the fields, but Australia managed to get the last minute to get the go ahead. In Group B, Japan absolutely dominated Vietnam with a 10-0 victory. And North Korea and China's game, it was a really good one. North Korea, to me, was more the dominant team, but China managed to get a last-minute winner. But, I mean, North Korea was really good in that game. They almost had a last-minute goal to win it, but keeper just tipped it to hit the crossbar. And yeah, that game ended 1-1. So let's get into the last predictions here. So for our next games, we got Chinese Taipei versus South Korea and Australia and Uzbekistan. That game, I gotta say, I feel like South Korea is gonna try and bounce back. I feel like it will be a close game. I feel like Chinese Taipei may get the tie in this one, so I got it being 1-1. And then Australia and Uzbekistan, it's gonna be Australia on this one. I got the final score being 5-0 Australia. And then for the last matches, Chinese Taipei and Australia versus, Chinese Taipei versus Australia, and then South Korea versus Uzbekistan. I got it being Australia 4, Chinese Taipei 1, and then South Korea versus Uzbekistan 2-0 South Korea. So I mean, I believe so for the final two, I got it being South Korea and Australia going through and qualifying it for the knockout stage, and it also qualifying for the U-20 FIFA Women's World Cup. Now onto the Group B. So we got North Korea versus Vietnam, and then China versus Japan. So really, when we look at China and North Korea, it's really going to come down to how they perform against Vietnam and Japan. For North Korea and Japan, I got the final score on this one being 2-2. I feel like it's going to be another good game because North Korea's women's soccer, like really anywhere where I see their women's team, like they are just amazing. So it's going to end 2-2, and then China and Vietnam, I believe it's going to end China 3-0 against Vietnam. But then for the final matches, actually wait, hang on, yeah, I misread that. I accidentally put the matches differently. So yeah, those are the final scores. But then the matches before the final group stage game, Japan versus China. It's going to be Japan 4, China 2. And then for North Korea and Vietnam, I got the final score being 5-0 North Korea. Like they're going to dominate. So Japan and North Korea are definitely going to qualify for the women's U-20 FIFA World Cup. So I mean, it's really going to be a good game to see how it goes for both teams. So we'll see what happens. And then for Japan versus South Korea, and then North Korea versus Australia for the semifinals. For, let's see, Australia and North Korea, I got North Korea winning 3-2. And then for South Korea and Japan, 4-2 Japan. And there will be another rematch in 2019 for Japan, from Japan and North Korea. And I feel like they may slightly edge it North Korea, but I'm going to go with it North Korea winning 2-1. and a revenge match. So that's my predictions for the U20 AFC Asian Cup at U20 and who I believe is going to qualify. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you all think of my predictions, and I'll see you all next time.